Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you 3 plugins that are used in Figma. First one is called Autoflow, the second one is Figma to HTML, CSS, React and more, and uiGradients. I will leave the links in the video description for you to find them easily. First one I want to show you is Autoflow. That one is used just before you hand your design to the developers and you want to make sure that it's pretty understandable and clear what is the flow of the screens and the components and in general the user flow, how it goes. So what we will do is we are going to go right click and plugins and choose Autoflow, and I have chosen white color for mine. Unfortunately color picker doesn't work here, so you have to type the code here and specify your stroke, if you want to be round or not, to have open, solid, and what type of arrow to be exactly. After you're done with this setup, you can easily click on an object, hold shift and click the next one, and again the first one, the second one, and the first object and then the second object. And this is how Autoflow creates those arrows from object to object. So again, to recap, click the object, hold shift and click the second object you want to draw an arrow from. That's it for the Autoflow. The second plugin is Figma to HTML, CSS, React and more. You wonder why would I need this plugin? Well, if you want to recreate some current design, you can practice by using the available design already that it's going to be made from HTML link to Figma frames and practice with those elements if you're not such a pro in UI design. For the second plugin, Figma to HTML, CSS, React and more, we're gonna choose right click, plugins and the actual plugin. For the demonstration purposes, I'm choosing Miro.com and the sign up form. I'm gonna choose frames so we can get the layers and everything needed for extracting the design. We can choose between the sizes from desktop, tablet and mobile version. I'm gonna choose the desktop one and click import. Don't expect any miracles, but it's quite useful when you want to extract specific UI component that you want to practice or keep initial design. For example, here you can see the cookies pop-up is quite well represented, but here everything else is quite squished and jumbled, but little rearrangement and you can get the hang of it. Let me show you the original version. This is the original version of the page. This is what we got. So when we move the pop-up, we have probably, I would say, 80% of it's correct. Little realignment and you can get the elements that are used on the original website and make comments directly here in Figma with this icon here and make your suggestions how you want to redesign the specific page and layout. That's it for the second plugin. Third plugin is uiGradients, and I'm gonna use the surf up from the previous example and video that I made about Figma. I'm gonna choose the frame and right click and uiGradients. For reopening the plugin that you last closed, the combination is Ctrl Alt and P. Now we can choose different gradients for the application that we have about surfing. You can also play with the contrast by changing each text. For demonstration purposes, I think that one works well. And yeah, that's it. uiGradients, Figma to HTML, CSS, React and more, Autoflow. And these are the 3 plugins that I wanted to show you today. Thank you for watching. If you find these videos interesting, useful and informative, please let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss a video every time. And if you really enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye!